Hello everyone, welcome to New Gen Politics. So Best Buy's in hot water this week after internal memos were leaked stating that their new leadership program will only be available to people of color. Whites need not apply. And this has caused a huge backlash, both in the media and people shopping at Best Buy. People all around the country are calling for a boycott of Best Buy after this clearly racist policy has been implemented. Best Buy has recently partnered with McKinsey & Company to offer McKinsey leadership programs. The program would help with management acceleration and enhance their leadership through a mini MBA-style curriculum. It would teach strategy development, critical thinking, networking, and problem solving. To qualify for this program, the memo states that employees must be in a salaried role, have worked more than 1 year at Best Buy, identify as Black, Latino, Hispanic, Asian, or Pacific Islander, and can commit to the hours of the available programs. Senior Manager of Strategic Initiatives, Inclusion and Diversity, Georgia Vahua, said this in regards to the program. Quote, "Our main focus through the collaboration of the cohorts is to create a space where everyone feels valued and included, except for whites, and maybe Arabs. The memo wasn't very clear. But anyways, it's a very clearly anti-white policy, and people are not taking very kindly to it. Boycotters are now vowing to make the national retailer the new Bud Light, and they're calling to Bud Light the company. I love how Bud Light is now just a verb, to Bud Light somebody."
But a post by guerrilla journalist James O'Keefe spurred social media users to call for boycotting Best Buy. "It's time to Bud Light Best Buy," one woman said on social media. "Let me introduce you to Micro Center and Amazon. I feel bad saying this because it'll affect good people, good employees, but Best Buy needs to burn and close." Is Best Buy a racist company? By the looks of their management training program, the answer is an overwhelming yes. Time to give them the Bud Light treatment. America First Legal encouraged Best Buy discriminated employees to reach out to their legal organization, saying, "If you are a current Best Buy employee who does not qualify for this program because of your race, we want to hear from you today."
The backlash has gotten so bad already that the Best Buy CEO, Corey Barry, made her X account private so people couldn't respond to her tweets. What's really funny about her X account is that her description says wife, mom, at Best Buy CEO, and all sorts of other things. Appreciate your feedback and advice. Doing the best I can every day. But as soon as people want to give her some feedback and advice, suddenly she's nowhere to be found, and she shuts off all channels of communication. It's really a tell-all when these companies act like somebody found out they've been committing fraud or that they've been embezzling money. It's the same sort of reaction, or sometimes even worse, when they find out that these companies internally are doing these racist programs, these diversity initiatives, the incredibly hard pushing of the LGBT stuff. The companies are forced to go offline, they're forced to remove all the material, scrub the books. It really is interesting. If it was so socially acceptable and encouraged and everyone was gonna love it, you would not need this adverse reaction when you've been found out. So why do these programs in the first place? So this is just another example for the books of how not to run a company. And who knows if this will go anywhere like the Bud Light one. Best Buy is certainly not in the best place as a company, as a retail store. I don't know if they can afford to have an incident like Bud Light or Target. But we'll just see if this situation develops even more over the next coming weeks, or if they issue an apology and retract their statements. I'm looking forward to see what happens, and I'm encouraged that people are still using their purchasing power and their ability to boycott to show companies that they do not get to rule their lives and they don't get to decide the future of America. Now that you've heard what I think, please let me know what you think down in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.